Hindi ako fluent sa English. Actually,
Mm.
insecure nga ako mag-English kasi
Mm.
most of ng kaibigan ko parang grammar, spelling, KathDee, parang gano'n.
Oo, okay.
So
Mm.
hindi ko alam bakit ako ng ibang bansa.
Na
Pero, masasanay, you'll get used to it.
totoo, oo.
English.
Uy,
You just
English.
Hey everybody, this is Aina, a former international student and now a permanent resident here in New Zealand. You're listening to the Secure Visa podcast, the show that talks about life, being an international student, immigration policies from our team of experts and immigration lawyers, and how to immigrate to your ultimate destinations like Canada or New Zealand. So thanks for spending time with me today, and let's start learning. So good morning, Pilipinas. Welcome to episode 10. Our topic is what's next after being an international student. What's in it for you? After mo mag-invest, after mo mag-aral sa Canada, anong meron? So we'll discuss everything there is to know about life as a student and what will be like after completing your studies. And with me, of course, my co-host is Jan, the go-getter of the team. Hello, Jan. How are you? This is very exciting, right?
Hi guys, kamusta kayo dyan? Sana nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. And sana marami kayong matutunan ngayon sa episode natin ngayon sa Secure Visa Podcast. And ang objective lang namin is, yung mabigay lang yung, alam mo yun, yung value para
Yeah.
sa inyo, no? At marami kayong makuwang mga tips, strategies bago kayo
Yes.
mag-migrate
Of course.
sa
And
Canada or sa New Zealand. Yeah.
yeah. And alam mo maraming nagtatanong nito sa atin kung ano bang pwedeng mangyari after mo mag-aral. Well, the best person to share
Yes.
about life as a student in Canada is no other than our special or our guest, special guest for today. No, she is a vlogger, an influencer, and a former international student in Canada. I watched almost all of her videos, and she's pretty good. As a young age, she's only 24 years old. Alam mo,
Wow.
batang-bata, very brave para sa akin. Kasi when I migrated, how young are we? Like, ay, wala mo
30.
sabihin.
Ay,
Pwede sabihin.
nasabi ko na, sorry. Hindi mo naman ako sinabihan na bawal sabihin.
Pero napakabata niya. So, well, just like Secure Visa, I believe her being a vlogger, no, is a way for her to educate migrants and to guide them to the right path, no. So,
Yes.
makikilala na natin siya. We are lucky she's joining with us today. So let's welcome our guest all the way from Ontario, Canada. Let's call in KathDee with a lot of E.
Round of applause.
Hi, Najen.
Hello.
Yes!
Ako na lang.
Welcome.
Wala ba tayong pa-sound pala dapat dyan ng
Oo,
palakpak?
drum
Wala eh.
roll.
Susunod siguro, no? Meron akong bell lang. Ting, 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 nagaganon.
Manual pa lang ganun.
Ayan, thank you, Kath, for
Hello.
joining.
Good afternoon
Yeah.
sa inyo.
Yes,
Thank
so
you
Good
live.
for
evening sa'yo.
inviting me.
Of course.
Of course. Sige, umpisahan na natin. Ang first question natin is, why did you choose to come to Canada instead of somewhere else? Diba? Ang dami naman. May New Zealand, Australia. Pero bakit Canada yung naisip mo?
Yes. Actually, yung sister ko kasi, siya yung talagang pumili. And then, ginaya ko na lang siya. No, pero ang choices namin noon is Canada, New Zealand actually, and then US. But at that time, mayroon kaming relatives sa US. And parang gusto sana namin na malapit sa kanila. But based from experience ng ibang immigrants, medyo mahirap and matagal kumuha ng permanent residency or green card for US.
For US?
So parang dahil yun nga yung goal, parang naisip namin, why not Canada and why not student pathway since marami naging successful and mabilis
True.
yung pasok papunta dito. Like for
True,
me,
yeah.
parang inasikaso ko yung visa ko for a month. Yun, a month lang. So, kaya,
Wow, that was
ayun,
fast.
kaya talagang pinili namin yung Canada. And maganda yung image ng Canada is maganda. Like, kung yung US tinatawag na melting pot, yung Canada
Mm.
mosaic. Dahil nga,
Oh,
they accept culture,
yes.
differences.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hindi yung parang, hindi ka,
You're
hindi
not
ka
welcome.
Canadian.
Mm.
Hindi sila ganon. Like, may ibang tao na ganon, siguro hindi pa nila accept na
Mhm.
yung mga pagbabago, changes.
Of course.
Pero
Mhm.
mostly, like, especially sa mga urban, sa mga city area, mas exposed sila sa mga multiculture. And hindi lang sila basta yung, okay, we accept different culture. Kundi makikita
Mm.
mo rin sa laws nila,
Mm.
sa pathway to
Yeah,
become a
yeah.
permanent
Mm.
residency.
There's
So
a lot of
makikita mo rin
Yes.
pathways.
doon.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So discuss about your background in the Philippines. So before you moved to Canada, you work for so many, how many years ka nagtrabaho? Kasi at 24. So paano mo naisip yun? 'Di ba? Or anong ginagawa mo nun? Bago ka mag-migrate sa Canada.
Naglalaro. Ano bang, ayan, parang mga 2 years ako nag-work.
Mm-mm.
Graduate ako 2017 ng
Mm-mm.
college. So sa FEU ako nag-aral, kumuha akong bachelor's, which is Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
Mm-mm.
And then
Mm.
after that, about a year or like 8-9 months, nag-work ako as freelancer.
Mm-mm.
So most of the work I've been through is events and marketing. So, and then after that, 2018, nag-work ako as a full-time sa events industry.
Mm-mm.
And then 2019, August, nagpunta ako dito sa Canada. So before pa ako nagpunta dito, nag-work na ako for 2 years. And kasi pagpunta naman dito, hindi naman talaga, as a student, hindi naman kailangan ng experience, a work
Mm-mm.
experience, and
Mm-mm.
student ka naman papasok dito.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah. So can you give us a one big benefit na hindi mo makakalimutan na experience mo about being a student in Canada? Ano yung pinaka na-enjoy mo?
Yes, ang pinaka na-enjoy ko. Ako kasi sobrang extrovert ako, ganyan. So,
Yeah.
I like
Mm.
meeting people. Like, kahit saan mo ko ilagay dyan, siguro magkakaroon ako ng friend. Alam mo yung tita natin na nakapila sa line ng pagbayad sa cashier. Tapos lahat na ng kaibigan niya naging
Chichikahin
friend.
mo na.
Ay, lahat na ng nakapila, nakachika niya na. So, medyo ganun ako.
Oo.
Medyo ganun ako. So, kaya sobrang excited ko nung pagpunta dito and marami akong nakilala. Hindi lang, nung pumunta ako dito, actually, ako lang mag-isa sa class ko na Pilipino. It's
Oh.
both benefit and not kasi nakakaubos ng English. Kaya na nga, pinipicturean ako ng kaklase ko, seryoso daw ako mag-aral.
Nasa harapan ka pa, no? Row 1.
Row 1 ako kasi tulog lahat ng nasa likod. Alam, international student kasi todo magtrabaho, di ba? So parang pagod na sila pag nasa school sila. Ako, syempre kailangan mag-focus. Hindi lang naman ako pumunta dito para mag-work, kundi para mag-aral din.
Right.
As an Asian,
Oo.
magagalit yung nanay ko kapag hindi ako pumasa. So,
Oo, yan. Tsaka
front
kasi
row talaga yan.
Oo, nag-invest ka dyan eh, di ba? Nag-invest ka sa pag-aaral mo. Oo.
And
So-
kung ikukumpara sa local na students, like mga Canadian na estudyante dito, times 2, times 3 yung tuition fee ng mga international student.
Yes.
So, sayang naman kung ibabagsak mo yung term mo.
Totoo.
Tama. Okay. So, Kath, you mentioned about yung mga ibang classmates mo na tulog din sa likod. Kasi as a student, you are allowed to work, right? As an international
Yes.
student. And how many hours per week are you allowed to work?
Yes, actually may limit kami. Hindi ko alam bakit sila pagod. 20 hours lang per week kami pwede
20
mag-work.
hours. Mm.
Yes.
Okay.
Parang konti lang siya, pero kung may finals kayo, ganun, medyo nakaka-tense na. May work ka, tapos may projects ka pa, ganun. Pero kaya naman.
So, when did you start applying for jobs? Was it first term or second term?
For a part-time,
Yeah.
for a part-time, for
Yeah.
work.
Yung pag-land mo ng Canada, meron.
Nung pagkarating ko dito,
Diretso.
Mga after, nung natapos ko na yung mga preparations, like magkaroon ng bank account sa bank dito, yung social security number, yung mga ganong
Yeah.
first steps that you have to do. Nung pagkatapos ko nun, like after 2 weeks na na-enjoy ko yung paggala ko dito, nag-start ako agad maghanap ng trabaho.
And then, how
Ayun.
did you land your first job? Was it easy for you to
Okay. Ang ginawa ko nun, nag-print ako ng maraming resume.
right?
I also applied through Indeed, LinkedIn, pero
Online.
mostly ng
Online,
mga
yeah.
online, yes. Mostly ng mga ina-applyan ko is restaurants, as a server, as a crew member. Mostly yun yung mga ina-applyan. And then, pero hindi nag-work out yung online ko for some reason. So what I did is I went to some restaurants here, pati yung mga convenience store, retail stores. Pumunta ako doon, inabot ko yung resume ko. Can I speak to your manager? Ganon. And then, pagka nandun na yung manager, tsaka ako inabot yung resume ko, and nagsabi ako na gusto ko mag-apply, ganyan. And fortunately, merong iilan ng mga nag-reply, natanggap ako as a crew member sa isang healthy fast food chain dito. And yun, medyo tumagal naman ako doon. Medyo.
Pero it took you how
Ayun.
many days or weeks before you land the first job?
Parang a month. Kaya
A month, yeah.
naloka na ako sa a month. Parang wala pa akong trabaho, bakit ganito?
Yes.
Kaya,
Tama.
talagang nag-print ako noon, parang mga 20-25 yung pinrint ko na resume. Naubos ko po yun. Alam ko, nag-reprint pa ako kasi sinamahan ko yung kaibigan ko nung may class na. Sinamahan ko siya, tapos sabi ko, sige, magpapasa na lang din ako. Kaya hindi ko sure kung more than 25 yung pinuntahan ko.
And I think yung 1 month is a good, kumbaga, it's not a bad time na 1 month ka naghintay.
Oo.
Kasi sa totoo lang, yan yung usually na experience din ng mga clients namin na normally 1 month bago nakakuha sila ng talagang work nila for their part-time. No, yun yung
Iba,
usually
3
na time
months,
frame.
no?
Oo, 3 months. Depende. Depende din.
Matagal na yung 3 months.
At the end of the day, it's your choice kung kukunin mo ba yung mga job offer na nakukuha mo or what. Yung iba kasi, it took them a while kasi naghahanap talaga sila ng yung gusto nilang
position.
trabaho.
Yeah.
Gusto nilang salary, gusto nilang position. Yes,
Yes.
you're correct. No.
Pero kasi
So,
as a part-time while you're studying, parang wala ka pang choice eh.
Totoo.
I mean, at least for my experience na kami lang ng ate ko yung nandito. So parang wala pa akong choice na maging choosy kung ano yung work ko. Yung ate ko, sa crew member din siya ng healthy fast food chain. Hindi ko like healthy fast food chain man tawag na. And then nag-hotel din siya. So as ang tawag doon, sa gym siya eh. So siya yung nag-maintain ng gym sa isang hotel. So yun, kung ano mang kailangan linisin, yung mga ganun. So, ang maganda kasi dito, kahit saan ka pwede magtrabaho using your work permit, it's up to you kung magiging choosy ka kung anong trabaho yun or hindi. Pero since nagsisimula ka pa lang, mas maganda kung ano yung nandyan na. Grab it. Kasi kailangan mo ng
grab
pambayad.
the opportunity. Yeah. And
Yes.
kasi ang tinitignan nila is yung experience mo eh. Siyempre, as an employer, gusto mo na meron na tong Canadian work experience, di ba?
Experience,
Kung,
right.
kung ipapakita mo yung CV mo, talagang
Wala
zero.
ka pa. Oo.
No experience at all. So yun, I think yun yung sinasabi mo, Kath, no? And nakaka-relate kami dyan kasi dito din sa New Zealand, we have to grab every opportunity na pumunta sa amin, no? So, hindi kami talagang namili at all. Even you, di ba dyan, hindi ka naman namili sa first
Kasi,
job mo.
Right. First job lang naman yun. And in the process, in the long run, you will find the job or you will land the job that you want.
Yeah.
Ayun ang hope
Yeah.
ko in the future.
Of course.
Totoo yan. Right. Sige. Speaking of yung 20 hours per week na sinasabi nila that you are allowed, no? As an international student, you can work at least 20 hours per week. Max na yon yung iba, no? So, ang question is, and then yung iba, Kat, diba? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know a lot of our clients are also doing this, no? Kasi sa Canada, you are allowed to pay the tuition fee by semester. Right, Kat? So, yung iba, staggered yung payment, hindi isang bagsakan ang bayaran. So, let's
Yes.
say,
Ako
in
rin, per
one,
term din ako.
per term
Per
mo
term.
binayad yung tuition fee. So, yun, no? Ang pinaka-question doon is, kung per term ang pinili mong payment option at isang term mo pa lang ang binabayaran mo, and then lumipad ka na sa Canada, can you pay your tuition fee from a part-time job doing the 20 hours per week? What is your take on this?
Ang take ko ay hindi talaga mangyayari yun. Never. So, kung merong
Kumbaga
mga
bitin.
agency or kung
Right.
merong mga influencer that's saying that, yes, you can
Nagpa-promise.
pay your tuition fee or your second term for a with your part-time job. That's not true. That's impossible. Una sa lahat, try nyo lang i-compute muna yung rent. Wala na kayong mahahanap na 300 na rent lang dito. Especially if nasa medyo urban or city area kayo.
Yeah.
Walang 300 kayong marirentan. And then, compute nyo rin yung minimum wage. So, yun yung kailangan, worst comes to worst, kailangan
Worst comes
minimum
to
wage
worst.
kayo
Yeah, minimum wage.
True.
mag-start, diba? So, tapos 20 hours, 20 times, dito sa Ontario, 14.25.
14, yeah.
So, parang, tapos yung rent mo, parang half ng sweldo mo for a month, mapupunta na sa rent mo.
14.25.
Kakain ka pa. Gusto mo pang
Totoo.
kumain, syempre. And you have other expenses for your school,
Yes.
for your mobile network,
Internet. Yes. Mobile
Yes.
plan
And
with internet.
Transportation.
transpo, yeah.
Clothes.
So, maraming
Winter clothes.
Yes, since winter, kailangan ng
Yeah,
Ayun.
totoo yun. No? Kaya yung iba, pag solo talaga, it's impossible na, I think, o sige yung iba nakakagawa siguro, no? Pero hindi yun healthy.
Hindi.
Siguro, not really.
Baka ang taas ng posisyon. Pwede.
Or
diba?
mataas yung salary.
Taas
right?
yung salary.
Yes. Oo.
Right.
Kasi hindi minimum yung kanilang, hindi minimum yung kanilang sinusweldo. Like, kasi pwede naman din silang kumuha ng above minimum, no? Pero I think, no, malaki kasi for the tuition fee, it ranges to what? $6,000, right? To $8,000 per semester, no? Kaya nga some people have co-op program. Yun yung ginagawa nilang
Yes.
kumbaga solusyon dyan na pwedeng tumulong sa kanila magbayad at magtuloy ng payment nila sa kanilang tuition fee. No? Kasi yung
Tama.
co-op will give you at least 40 hours per week
Full-time.
salary.
Yes,
full-time.
Yes.
That will be, enough to pay your second sem tuition fee. So,
Yun,
Yes.
possible na yun.
meron ding iba
Right.
ginagawa cut, no? And dyan, pagka pamilya sila at yung asawa nila, dinala nila sa Canada, no? And the partner is allowed to work full-time din. So the partner, of course, help the student to pay off the tuition fee. So,
Yeah,
yun ang
para silang
ginagawa.
nagtatrabaho.
Pareho nagtatrabaho.
Yes.
Yun, mas madali yun. Tama.
Yes. I'm sorry. Can we pause for a minute? Someone's
Sure.
knocking on my door.
Oh, sure,
I'm
sure,
sorry.
Kat. Sure.
Thank you.
Ano,
Just quick. I'm so sorry.
Sure lang,
No
Kat.
worries.
Walang problema. Sige, mag-hello lang muna tayo sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Hello, guys. Hello, Sterling. Kakaiba yung name natin. Ay, familiar sa akin si Sterling. No? Hi, from Zamboanga City. How are you guys? Hello. I know it's really early in the Philippines, like mga 9:30 or 10 a.m. in the morning. Dito naman sa New Zealand, we are like 2:49 p.m. So, ayan. So, how are you guys? Ayan, Kath is back.
I'm back.
Kat, ang bilis
I'm
nun, Kat.
sorry. Tumakbo
Okay lang.
ako.
Okay lang yan.
Jack.
Yep. So, yun yung, going back, no, dun sa part-time job. Kasi marami nga, totoo yan, marami nagsasabi, Kat, na, sige, dun mo nalang ituloy yung payment, no? Pero hindi nila nag-gets na yung realization, what will happen when they, start paying the rest of the
Right.
tuition fee. So, it's really important to manage the expectation din ng mga client, no? Like what we are doing sa ating
True,
clients
true.
natin. Yep. Sige, ano pa bang pwede nating itanong dito? Ang gusto ko rin itanong kay Kath, no, what are the big adjustments that you have to face as a student coming to Canada? Ano yung mga na mga big adjustment? Nahirapan ka ba?
Siyempre galing ka Philippines, no?
Oo.
Parang first
Oo. Unahin
time
na
mo bang
natin yung yes, first time
mm,
kong different
mag-ibang bansa?
country. Like,
Mm.
even tour, I've never been outside from Philippines.
Oh,
So, ito talaga
okay.
yung first.
Mm.
So,
Talagang
syempre, yung obvious na pinakamalaking adjustment is weather.
Of
Oh, yeah.
course. Totoo
Yes,
yan.
so
Totoo.
pag-usapan nga natin yung weather na from tropical country tayo, and talagang sobrang iba yung weather dito. You have to buy a clothes just for different weather. So, kung may 4 na season, dapat 4 din ang set of clothes yung meron ka. Unfortunately,
Totoo yan.
kailangan mo gumastos sa clothes.
Mm.
Parang pinakamalamig na experience ko is -20.
Ooh.
Hindi pa yun yung pinakamalamig dito
Wow.
talaga, ha.
Oh.
Meron pang iba. So, tapos
Grabe.
syempre may snow. Pero ang saya ng snow. First time ko rin may experience ng snow dito.
Mm-mm.
Tapos, yun yung pinakamalaking
Adjustment.
adjustment. Another thing is time. Siyempre, parang kailangan mag-adjust. Halos buong gabi akong gising nun pagkarating ko dito kasi tatawag pa ako sa family ko sa bahay sa Pilipinas.
Oo.
And during, I think, March hanggang November, daylight saving. So, 12 hours difference. 12 hours advance yung Philippines.
Mm-mm.
And then, mag-a-adjust na naman siya kapag tapos na yung daylight saving. So, mga November to
11 hours na.
early
Oh
March,
my
11
gosh,
hours na
yeah.
lang. So, nakakalito din yung pag ganon. So, kailangan mo rin siyang matutunan, monitor. Mamaya pumasok ka ng 1 oras advance sa school mo. Di ba?
Talaga mo pala.
Hintay-hintay ka na lang doon. Bakit walang class? Ganon.
Ibang oras pala.
Ibang oras pala. Sakit sa
Okay.
ulo.
Oh my God.
So, yun.
Mm-mm.
Kailangan mo rin mag-adjust sa ganon. And marami pa. Siyempre, language. Hindi ako fluent sa English. Actually, insecure nga ako mag-English kasi most of ng kaibigan ko parang grammar, spelling, KathDee, parang ganon.
Oo, okay.
So, hindi ko alam bakit ako ng ibang bansa. Pero, masasanay, you'll get used to it.
Totoo. Oo. Uy, English.
English ka na. You're used to it. You're gonna get used to it. Lalo na ng class ko, I'm the only Filipino there. Everyone is, Canadian, Indian, Russian. So, halo-halo talaga. Minsan nakakapagod. Wala na. I'm out of English anymore. I need more
500 words lang.
500 words. I don't have any English in my pocket.
Oh.
I need help.
Yung pinakita natin kanina sa picture, yun yung classroom. Yun yung classroom
Kakaubos
nila.
talaga.
Nakita mo ba, Kath, yung kaninang...
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
So,
Tingnan
yan yung
mo.
classroom.
Naubusan na ako ng English dyan.
Grabe, oh.
Anong ginagawa mo dyan, Kath? You're talking
Explain the
about
graph.
budgeting.
Yes. Gumawa kami ng business about chocolate.
Oh! Alam ko na yung subject na yan.
Yun.
Marketing. Marketing
Yes.
subject. Oh, kasi may subject din
Integrated
ako
marketing
ganyan.
communication.
Yeah.
Ganon. Ang arte.
Sabon naman yung sa'yo, di ba?
Ay, hindi.
Sabon.
Kung kay Kath,
Or nasabon.
chocolate. Sa akin ba sabon?
Sabon ata, oo.
Sabon.
Pampaputi, Kojic, mga ganyan.
Oo. O,
Kojic.
diba? Oo, syempre dinala ko na yung
taray.
dinala ko na kung ano yung uso sa Pinas dito sa New Zealand. Ayun. Nawirdohan ata yung professor ko. Parang, what? A soap made of papaya? Is it even real? Yeah, it's really popular in the Philippines.
Mahilig magpaputi.
Pero anong grade mo naman dyan, Kath, dun sa ginawa mong project?
Bongga naman.
Bongga.
Bongga. May mga kagrupo akong English speaker, kaya okay naman, pumasa naman.
Call a friend.
Kaya mat yung budget yung kinuha ko kasi at least number yon, hindi ko na kailangan isipin yung grammar.
Oo, numbers, yeah.
Totoo yan.
Alam mo, totoong yun parang mga struggle or parang mga fear ng mga aspiring migrants, yung English. So, totoo lang. Kasi ako
Right.
rin, hindi naman ako fluent mag-English. Pero tama ka, masasanay ka rin, no? Kapag yung mga kasama mo,
Araw-araw
mga
mo
ka-work
makausap.
mo,
Yeah.
panay English. Pero sa una talaga, literal,
Masasanay ka na lang.
kino-convert mo yung Tagalog mo sa utak
Oo.
bago mo sabihin. 'Di ba? Ay, nako.
Oo.
Pero
Parang,
you'll get used
tama
to it.
ba?
Totoo
You'll
yan.
get used to it, yes.
Yeah. So, Kath, what is your status now after you graduate? Ano ang...
I mean, my postgrad work permit.
Yun.
So after you study sa isang designated learning institution, yung may yun, nag-offer sila ng PGWP, postgrad work permit. So yun yung magiging permit mo after you study. Hindi ka makakapag-work kapag wala kang ganon. Hindi ka rin makakapag-stay sa Canada if wala kang ganon. So you have to get that. Yeah, and so yun ako. And I'm working on my permanent residency.
Yeah.
Maraming requirements and everything. So kakagraduate ko lang. So syempre, starting pa lang ako. Ayan.
Ayun. Congratulations, Kath. So, ang
Thank
sinasabi ni
you.
Kath is, eto na yun. Ito yung sagot. No? After na mag-aral ni Kath, of course, she has to finish the school. Diba, Kath? Kailangan mo rin pumasa. So, hindi to
Pasado lang
automatic.
naman.
Kailangan.
Hindi to
Bongga naman.
automatic.
Alam mo, naloka pa nga ako.
Oh, bakit?
Kasi nakaano ako, nung last program ko, nakapag high distinction pa ako.
Oh,
Wow.
HD.
Paano?
HD. Wow.
Congratulations dyan.
Nagyabang.
Uy, congrats.
Hindi.
Kat, hindi pa ako nakapag-HD. A lang, hanggang A lang.
Ayun. lang naman, maliit na bagay.
Uy, baka matakot yung mga migrants. Baka
Ay,
isipin
baka
nila.
matakot sila. Oo nga, Kat.
Oo.
Baka matakot
Uy,
naman
hindi
sila
naman-
na.
Ang
Hindi
kailangan lang
kailangan
naman
ng
pumasa,
mataas
di ba?
yun eh.
Oo. Kailangan pumasa lang.
Kailangan
Tsaka yung
pumasa,
attendance.
natuto.
Mm-mm.
Attendance, kailangan
Isa
attentive
must.
ka.
Yeah. Merong isang client na natin ito, at tinanong niya, Kat, sa amin, importante ba na mataas ang grade mo para makakuha ka ng trabaho sa Canada?
Ng postgraduate work permit.
Postgraduate work permit.
Mm.
At importante ba yun sa mga employers sa Canada?
Oo.
Tinitignan ba nila yung grade?
So far, wala pa namang humingi ng grade sa akin. So lahat ng mga in-applyan ko. No, I don't think they need
Oo.
you to have a
Yes,
high
they
grade.
don't
They
need
need
it,
you
yeah.
to be knowledgeable on that
Yep.
specific area. Kailangan na alam mo kung paano i-present yung sarili mo. Yan. I'm not that one to talk kasi wala pa akong talagang work na sa marketing or events field. Pero ganun yung hinahanap nila na kailangan alam mo yung ginagawa mo, alam mo yung ganito, ganyan. Alam mo yung ina-applyan mo, basically. Ayun.
And yung willing
And-
na matuto, di ba? Yun yung
Yes,
kinahire
exactly.
nila. Yeah. Totoo.
And malaki ding portion dito yung network mo.
Yep.
If you know someone sa ganitong na pwede kang i-recommend sa ganito, sa ganitong company, sobrang laki din niya. And minsan yun yung gap between an international student comparing sa mga locals na dito. Kasi syempre wala ka namang network eh.
Yes.
Ikaw lang, ako, yung ate ko sa food industry siya. So I don't know anyone who works in events. Just my professors and kung sino yung mga nakachika ko nung while I'm still studying. So it's really important to network habang nag-aaral ka pa kasi andun yung free na resource for you to...
Referrals, no?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Kasi malaking parang dito rin sa New Zealand, Aina, no? Kapag ni-refer ka dun sa employer, kung may friend ka doon na nag-work dun sa company na gusto mong pagtrabahuan, pag ni-refer ka ng friend, parang malaking bagay yun sa employer. Na, nagtitiwala tong yung taong to dito. So,
Uunahin nila
uunahin
yung
nila yun.
referral. Yep.
Totoo.
Importante yun, yung mga reference check. Kaya,
Yeah.
kaya isa mga clients natin, sinasabi natin na mag-land ka muna sa job na kahit hindi pa yung pinakagusto mong job.
Yeah.
No? Mag-build ka lang ng experience.
Network.
Tapos 3 months, 4 months, or 5 months, hanap ka ulit.
Yes.
At least andun na yung reference ng employer mo. Current employer mo to, di ba?
Yeah,
So,
you really need to
Totoo yan.
start from scratch. Though, yung iba, hindi naman, no, nagagawa talaga nila, especially those who are highly skilled,
yeah, oo.
na
Yes.
meron ng kumbaga portfolio talaga, no?
Yes. Meron tayong
Right.
ganyan na mga kakilala na
Oo,
na
marami tayong kakilala na ganyan.
ang
Na
ganda
nakakuha
kagad
na
nung
talaga na magandang trabaho
Sana
right
all.
away. Yeah.
sana all ka lang.
Yeah, pero what's nice about the study pathway in Canada is that they're very welcoming, and they in the
Yes.
same time they give a lot of pathways for new immigrants, especially those who are in the
Right.
study pathway, no, like si Kath, dahil pagdating niya sa Canada and pagkatapos niya mag-aral, no, meron na siyang PGWP or work permit, sorry, postgraduate work permit, no, that
Yeah.
allows Kat to study to work full time. Yun,
To
'di ba?
work.
Yeah, so
Yes,
what was
full time.
ano
And
yung
walang
mga
specific na employer. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oo, wala.
oo.
Hindi ka
Yun yung
nakakabit sa
maganda. Hindi ka
employer.
nakatali sa isa.
Open work, kumbaga.
Kahit saan pwede siyang
Yes.
magtrabaho. Yeah.
Right.
So, do you think if you did not take the student pathway, Kat, you'll be able to get the work permit, or makuha mo ba yung kung anong meron ka ngayon?
Mm, I guess can, pero mahirap or matagal.
Mhm.
Syempre kailangan, ang naisip ko lang kasing way is to find an employer here that will sponsor me from Philippines to here. Which is, sa industry ko medyo mahirap kasi nga usually hinahanap nila may Canadian experience.
Mhm.
Totoo.
So parang medyo malabo. Unless magkaroon ako ng international experience na work experience, then maybe
Previous work.
possible. Yeah. But syempre ayoko nang patagalin pa kung gusto ko rin naman sa Canada.
Yeah.
So, ayun.
Yeah. And you're
No.
now working out your pathway towards permanent residency, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yung requirement kasi sa permanent residency, it depends on your job. Like if
Right.
meron silang level eh. So ang required sa
Yung
permanent
NOC and
residency is, yes, anong tawag nun? Ano yung National Occupational something?
Yes. May mga levels din yan eh.
So ang gusto nila is level B, A, tsaka yung O or 0.
Yep.
So yun, at the moment, letter C pa lang ako. So habang may work ako na letter C or skill C, I'm looking for another job na for B. And ayun nga, as I've mentioned, na medyo tough yung looking for a job sa industry na gusto ko since pandemic, madaming na layoff. And ngayon, nagsa-start pa lang sila ulit mag-apply. So medyo mahirap yung competency, ganon-ganon. Ayan.
But you still have time
Medyo
kasi you have 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years
I still-
post work visa eh.
Kaya medyo chill ako and talagang binibuild ko lang yung ano ko.
Network din.
Network,
Yes.
resume.
Totoo. Yeah.
Saka isa pa yung prof ko, ano niya, recommend niya is to volunteer. Like ako events, mag-volunteer ako as a event coordinator or whatever sa mga mga local na events or marketing, yung mga ganon. So maganda rin yung mag-volunteer ka.
Parang pabibo ka muna, no? Tas,
Pabibukid. Para pagka humarap ka na sa employer, ito. Ayan na, lahat ng ginawa ko.
Alright. Yeah. Mag-hello muna tayo kay Percival. Hi, Percival. Hello. Kay Jerome Divina. Oh, hi Divina. Nakausap ko si Divina kahapon. How are you guys? Ayan. So, Kath, alam mo maraming nanonood sa'yo. Maraming client nanonood sa'yo. So,
Thank
if
you.
someone, ikaw, what advice would you give to someone who is, afraid to start, invest, kasi hindi rin naman biro yung investment, syempre pag international student, no? And so what will be your advice sa mga takot to start from scratch, to work and study internationally?
Ay, walang masabi. Go lang ng go. Go lang ng go. The joke. Kasi if hindi kayo magri-risk, hanggang do'n na lang din kayo or
Tama.
with great risk, great din yung mage-gain niyo. So,
Mm.
okay, malaking investment and medyo matagal-tagal yung balik nung kung ano man yung ininvest niyo papunta dito sa Canada. Pero worth it. Like, sa atin ba merong medical healthcare na system na na maayos? Alam mo yung mga maraming benefits. So, kung hindi kayo gano'n magri-risk or basta hindi siya gano'n ka-gain. Pero siyempre hindi niyo rin naman kailangang pumunta dito ng may doubts kayo. Kasi kapag may doubts kayo, baka in the end, ay babalik na lang pala akong Pilipinas, hindi ko
Uwi
na
ka na
kaya.
din.
Yeah.
Hindi
So,
buo yung loob
may
mo.
marami akong mga kilalang na pwede na silang mag-apply for PR pero pinili pa nila lang umuwi. Choice naman nila yun, siyempre. Pero kung hindi niyo ma-experience, hindi niyo malalaman kung
Right.
gusto niyo pala or kaya niyo pala, 'di ba? And
Mm.
kapag nandito naman na kasi kayo, kakayanin niyo na eh. Andito na kayo eh. No turning back eh. Ang basta kailangan na pagka nag-decide kayo, push niyo na. Go niyo na.
Go nyo na.
Go niyo na. Yung preparation medyo nakakaloka din. Pero at the end, kung ano ba yung favorite ko na parang titingnan niyo na kailangan niyong tingnan yung goal niyo palagi so that yung journey niyo hindi gano'n magiging kahirap. Magiging worth it siya kasi yung goal niyo ito.
Yeah, long
Ayun.
term. Yeah,
Long
you
term,
you push
hindi.
for the long term goal.
Yeah.
No, what's going to
Long term,
happen? Yeah, after this, after studying. No, and there are a lot of people who were able to be successful. No, because of the study pathway, and you can gain really a lot from it. Like after you finish a qualification, you can earn a Canadian qualification. No one can take that away from you, right, Kath? Kahit
Yes.
saan yan, dala-dala mo
Dala
yan.
mo na sa CV,
Diba?
resume mo yan.
True.
And even your
Pati-
work experience.
Yes.
Yeah, nasa CV mo
Kung
na
hin-
yan.
Totoo yan.
Worst case scenario, umuwi ka. No? Pero meron ka ng mga yun. Canadian
Yes.
qualification,
Pagka uwi mo,
Canadian
baka
work
manager ka
experience.
na agad-agad.
Yes. Worst case
Totoo
scenario, di ba?
Yeah, totoo yan.
Kumbaga,
Or-
pumunta ka dito, umuwi ka, hindi pa rin siya ganun ka-lost.
Yeah,
For
naman. May
Yeah.
gain ka dun.
Hindi talaga.
And you know, what I like about this pathway is yung binibigyan ng maraming opportunity yung mga students, lalo na sa Canada, no? Kasi based dun sa news na nakikita natin, that in the coming 2 to 3 years, no, they're welcoming 1.2 new immigrants.
Yeah, oo.
So, yun pa lang eh, no?
Open na
So,
open. Yeah.
Open na open yung Canada.
And
So, they...
dahil yan, kulang kasi sila sa tao.
Yun.
sila sa
Eh, laki ng
manpower.
Canada eh. Oo.
Ang dami natin sa
Tama,
Philippines.
oo.
Suwasan naman natin. Ayan.
Oo.
Sobrang laki ng Canada and sobrang konti ng manpower nila, ng laborer nila. Kaya talagang nagwe-welcome sila ng tao.
Question lang, Kat.
Family
Kasi
pa nga
maraming...
gusto nila.
Totoo. Family
sorry.
yan.
Yes.
Yes, Kat, may nagtatanong kasi sa atin kung sa edad ba na 26, too old na ba to study?
Hindi, may kaklase nga ako na
Totoo.
30 years old.
Oo.
Hindi yan. Okay lang yan. Meron pa nga akong mga kakilala na nag-aaral na 35, 40. Ang medyo
same
makikita
here.
lang yan na makikita mo lang siya na downside kapag mag-a-apply ka for permanent residency because by grading system yung age. Like for example, kung mas bata ka, mas malaki yung
Yung points.
mo.
Yes.
Just because mas mahaba yung time mo para mag-work sa Canada. Kapag medyo matanda ka na, bakit? Pag medyo mataas na yung number.
Diba? Age.
Pagka medyo
That's
nasa
yung
late,
age.
ka na. Oo.
Oo.
Mature age.
Yan. Hindi ko alam kung matured age.
Oo.
Tita,
Medyo nasa
tita age.
matured
Wala.
age
Tita,
ka na.
tita.
Tita, tito age, ganyan.
Yeah.
Siyempre, mas maikli na yung time mo para maging worker dito. Kaya medyo mas mababa yung points. Yun yung logic nila. But then again, marami ka pa namang pwedeng makuha na ng additional points. Like, for
Yes.
example,
Yes.
as well as pathways. For example, mataas yung grade mo sa IELTS. or other
Yes.
English exams here, 100% mo, ano na lang yung age mo, di ba? Or you have a spouse, or you have
Mm. May
children here. So,
qualification.
yun,
May
makakadagdag. Yes,
Canadian qualification.
makakadagdag
Kaya nga
yun.
nag-aaral eh. Doon kasi doon nila
Ah, yes.
kino-compensate yung ano eh, 'di ba? Yung points. Tapos yung
Mm.
Canadian
Totoo yan.
experience after mo
Mm.
mag-work. Ay,
Yung work.
mag-aral.
Yes.
Mm.
Mm. Totoo yan.
Mhm.
And actually, yung edad kasi hindi natin mapipigilan yan eh. Dumadating yan eh. Taon-taon. Tumatanda
Mm.
tayo.
True.
Diba?
Dumadagdag.
Dumadagdag. Hindi mo maiiwasan yan. So, anong pinakamaganda doon is as early as now, if you are emotionally ready, financially ready, physically ready, and seeing
Mhm.
Canada is a good place to live, then don't waste time. Yun lang yun.
Yeah.
'Di ba? There are
Yes.
sabi nga ni Kath, no, it is a risk. Yes, and I don't think any decision in life is not free risk, 'di ba? Lahat kasi ng desisyon sa
Totoo.
buhay ay may kasamang risk.
May
No, it's up
risk.
to you. 'Di ba? Kung how are you gonna live with it. So,
Mm.
and you only have limited hours every day. So make sure to spend it, doing your priorities in life.
Mm.
'Di ba? Ang sabi mo nga, Kat, titingnan mo yung lahat ng journey mo, hindi mo siya titingnan as, ay, ito yung pagdadaanan ko. Kasi you're looking at the long term eh. Yun ang tinitingnan mo.
Yes.
'Di ba? So, ayan.
Correct.
Yes. Normal eh. Normal na matakot,
Mm.
normal na
Yeah.
'di ba?
At
Na
saka,
magkaroon ng doubts. Pero 'di
right.
ba,
Maganda
yung
rin,
sige.
maganda rin i-drive mo yung takot na yun or yung doubts mo sa sarili mo. Turn it to a motivation. Like, prove
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
wrong.
Tama. Ganda 'yan.
Mm.
Plus, Kat, pag sa pamilya, 'di ba? Free education yung mga bata. Like, pag dinala nila, they get to experience, free education. And then at the same
Mhm.
time, the partner can also have
Work.
partner work permit that hindi naman required na makahanap ka ng Canadian job offer or job offer sa Canada bago ka makapunta doon eh. So
Yeah.
that's actually one of the benefits na pwedeng ibigay sa'yo ng Canada using the study pathway. So, ang dami, no? Ang daming...
Yes.
Na-discuss natin
Well,
yun sa episode natin with Anna and Edward, 'di ba? Meron silang 4 kids. No, so sa mga hindi
lahat
pa
mo kasama?
lahat
Yes,
oh.
oo.
Lahat yun libre yung
Education. See?
education habang nag-aaral
Plus,
pa.
may
Yung
tax pa yun na parang nabibigyan sila ng funds.
Oo,
Depende
sabi
kung
nga niya,
dependent
bumabalik.
nila. Dependent.
Mm,
Yun.
totoo.
O, diba?
Oo, para magpakaganda
Wag na
talaga.
kayong mag-doubt. Let's go.
Oo.
Nako, thank you so much, Kat, for your time. No, alam ko late night na dyan sa Canada. Pero madami kaming natutunan. I'm happy that you're
Yes.
here. Napapanood lang natin si Kat. Kat has a YouTube.
Yeah, ano yung YouTube channel mo?
Yes,
Sabi
ang
mo.
YouTube channel ni Kat ay Kath,
KathDee.
K-A-T-H, tapos
KathDee.
D-E-E.
D-E-E.
Pero maraming E dun merong isa eh. Sa
Sa
TikTok ba
Instagram
yun?
yun, tsaka TikTok.
Instagram. Okay.
Yung
And
walo
TikTok
yung
as
E.
well. Yes. Hindi ko
Kaya nga
alam
sabi
kung
ko-
bakit ko ginagawa yun.
Binibilang ko yung E. Ang daming E.
Alam mo, yung team namin din sabi, pwede bang Kat na lang ilagay natin? Kasi ang haba ata, akala ata nila yun talaga yung dito mo. Yung Kat with a deal. Sige,
Ayaw
thank
kasi
you.
tanggapin yung KathDee lang eh,
Oh.
sa Insta.
May
Di
nakagawa
ayaw mo
na.
ah.
Nagalit.
Maraming E.
Ayun.
Alright, thank you so much,
Thank you so much for
Kat.
inviting
Nag-enjoy
me.
kami, Kat.
Yes.
Nag-enjoy din
kami.
ako.
So,
Thank
ayun
you.
guys, I hope you get value out of this. Thank you again, Kat, for your time, for the time you gave us today and the experiences you shared. So to everyone, if you liked and learned something from this episode, give us a shout out. Click nyo na yung subscription kay Kat. Mag-subscribe na rin kayo kay Kat. Follow Kat. And follow Secure Visa. Share this to others who you think will also gain something or benefit from it. We want to help you guys get all the information you need here at Secure Visa. So we made a 60-minute video on how being an international student for a year led me to my permanent resident visa despite not being financially ready when I started the process and not a highly skilled skilled professional. And you can watch it for free. Just click the link in the description box and just put your email and I will send you the free video. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Secure Visa. For our podcast listener, please follow the Secure Visa podcast. For our Facebook viewers, please like and share our page, Secure Visa Consultancy. So hanggang sa muli, thank you guys for being with us today and see you, and don't forget to safeguard your future with Secure Visa. Bye!